Have you ever wondered how to turn just $100 into something much bigger? It sounds like a challenge, doesn't it? But before we dive in, I need to give you an important disclaimer. This video is not about promises of quick and easy wealth. I'm not a professional financial advisor, but rather someone who has gone through this learning journey and is here to share the insights and strategies that have worked for me. If you're looking for smart options to invest your money in a conscious and effective way, you're in the right place. So, get ready for some valuable tips, and of course, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I promise this video has the potential to completely change the way you view your finances and the future of your money. Let's start with something simple, yet absolutely essential for anyone looking to achieve financial stability: a high-yield savings account. I know, you've probably heard about this before, but what many people don't realize is the fundamental role of having an emergency fund. This safety net can be the difference between handling an unexpected event with ease or resorting to loans and jeopardizing your financial security. Even though the interest rate may not be spectacular, what matters is that you have a safe place where your money can grow slowly, without taking big risks. The return might not be millions, but the protection it provides is invaluable. Here's an example to illustrate. A high-yield savings account, like the Marcus by Goldman Sachs account, offers a 0.7% interest rate per year. It doesn't sound like much, right? But the strength of this option is that it protects your capital against inflation and also provides a good reserve for emergencies. While it may not be the best choice for those seeking accelerated growth, this type of account can be the first step toward building a solid foundation that will allow you to diversify your investments later on. With this strategy, even with modest returns, you'll be taking your first steps toward a more secure and prepared financial future. If your focus is to protect your money from inflation, gold can be an excellent alternative. Gold has always been considered a safe haven for investors around the world, especially in times of economic uncertainty. And the reason is simple: while the value of national currencies can fluctuate drastically, gold tends to maintain its value or even increase over time. A practical example: if you had invested $100 in gold in 2000, today that amount could have turned into around $580. Of course, the growth isn't explosive, but it is steady and predictable. However, it's important to understand that gold also carries a risk, although it's not as risky as other investment types. By choosing gold, you might be missing out on other investments that offer higher returns over a shorter period. So, if you're looking for something stable but not in a rush to see big profits quickly, gold might be the right choice for you. I would rate the risk of gold as 2 out of 10, as it offers a good balance between safety and moderate growth. If you value protection and stability in your investment portfolio, gold definitely deserves serious consideration. Now, if what you're after is more consistent and sustainable growth, without taking as many risks as with individual stocks, index funds are an excellent choice. One of the most popular is the fund that tracks the S&P 500, which consists of the 500 largest and most stable companies in the United States. The average return of this index over the past 20 years has been around 7% per year, which is quite solid for anyone looking for something simple and effective. To illustrate, if you started investing just $100 per month in an index fund, after 30 years, you could accumulate over $120,000. And the best part, index funds are super accessible, even for those who are just starting out in the world of investing. The big advantage of index funds is that they offer instant diversification. Instead of putting all your money into a single stock or company, you're investing in a basket of stocks, which significantly reduces the risk of losing money. Renowned investors like Warren Buffett have always recommended this strategy, as it's an efficient and simple way to grow your money steadily. To get started, you can use platforms like Vanguard or Fidelity, which offer great index funds, allowing you to build a diversified portfolio at very low costs. If you want even more diversification and are interested in exploring the real estate market, REITs real estate investment trusts can be a great option. With REITs, you can invest in both commercial and residential properties and, in return, receive a portion of the rental income as dividends. A popular example is the VGSLX REIT from Vanguard, which has returned about 12% per year in recent years, much more than most stocks. And the best part is that you don't need to buy entire properties. You can invest with a much more affordable amount and still enjoy the benefits of the real estate market. Investing in REITs allows you to enter the real estate market in a practical and accessible way, without worrying about the management and maintenance of physical properties. Plus, they offer the advantage of liquidity, as you can buy and sell your REIT shares on the stock exchange. However, the risk here is slightly higher than that of a traditional index fund, as the real estate market can be affected by factors like changes in interest rates and economic crises. But if you make the right choices and have a well-thought-out strategy, REITs can be an excellent way to increase your return potential. Now, if you're willing to take a bit more risk for the possibility of quicker gains, investing in individual stocks can be a great opportunity. While stock volatility offers substantial growth potential, it also means there can be significant price fluctuations. Companies like Apple, Tesla, and Microsoft are examples of stocks that have seen impressive growth in recent years. Those who invested in them a few years ago saw extraordinary returns. But it's crucial that you do thorough research before investing in individual stocks and stay prepared to monitor the market closely. The key to success with individual stocks lies in patience and continuous knowledge. Stocks can drop drastically in a short time, so you need to be prepared to make smart decisions about when to buy, sell, or hold your investments. While the potential for returns is significant, the risk is much higher. Investing in stocks isn't for those seeking quick riches, but rather for those willing to study the market and invest with a long-term view. Lastly, if you're looking for opportunities that offer fast profits, cryptocurrencies certainly grab attention. While the crypto market is highly volatile and unpredictable, anyone who bought Bitcoin in 2015 saw their investment increase by over 5,000%. That's an impressive increase, but it's important to remember that the cryptocurrency market is far from stable. The risk of significant losses is equally high, and you need to be very prepared to deal with volatility. If you wish to enter the cryptocurrency market, platforms like Coinbase and Binance are popular, but keep in mind, it's essential to understand what's happening in the market before you invest. Cryptos can offer rapid profits, but they can also lead to significant losses. The key to doing well in cryptos is to start slow, diversify your options, and prepare for the fluctuations. While some people see the crypto market as a way to make a lot of money in a short time, without the necessary knowledge, you could end up losing a lot very quickly. Finally, if you're looking for something more practical and accessible to start with, reselling used products can be an excellent way to generate profit with a small initial investment. With just $100, you can start by buying quality used items and reselling them on platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or OLX. This is one of the most accessible ways to get into business, and many people are making significant profits by taking advantage of underpriced items. To be successful in reselling, it's essential to have a good eye for identifying products with high demand but low prices. It could be anything, from electronics and furniture to vintage clothing or home decor items. The secret here is to negotiate well and resell for a higher price. This is a very practical way to start generating profit with just $100. And at the same time, you'll learn about how the resale market works. In any of these investments, the secret to success is having a well-defined strategy, acting with discipline, and being patient. There's no magic formula to get rich quickly, but with informed and consistent choices over time, you can build an investment portfolio that provides financial security in the future. So now, tell me, which of these options sounds most interesting to you? Leave your comment, share your experience, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more valuable tips on how to transform your financial life. See you in the next video.